But let's see. Let's see what happens, folks. Things could happen, man. It could be a possibility. Hey. But it's okay, You can share your opinions, and about it. It's great. But remember, folks, keep it respectful. That is the best thing. The more respectful it is, the better communication you have with one another, and people will not offend one another. People will treat people with respect. That's it. That's all you gotta do, man. It's plain simple. But of course, the generation right now that we're living in, their parents have not taught them respect. This is why these kids these days, they can't even respect their own elders. You know why? Because their parents don't teach them. See, this new generation right now has screwed up the one that started, in this time. And that's why we see so many trolls that, from years ago that treat people like crap. Because their parents don't teach them from the right and wrong. Of course, if they don't respect their parents, you think they don't respect us? As people that they don't even know? It's a thing, folks. This new era is crazy, man. These people have no respect whatsoever, man, for us. But what can you do about it, All you can do is spread the information to inform people what's going on. But you can't change these people. It's who they are. They want to be ignorant. Hey. But as long as you don't come to me and tell me your bullshit, all right. Then we're cool. But if not, you're crossing a different line, man. So yeah, folks, I'll keep you informed also with the R211a, like basically the production costs and also the burning testing drains, which I already mentioned so far, everything that's going on for this month. So by next month, there might be more updates, of course, or maybe later on this month too. But I'll definitely let you know. In the transfer fans, remember, I'm here to inform, folks. I am here to please and to not please either. Because I'm not going to just please all the time and thinking like, oh, y'all can just take advantage of me and thinking, no. All I can say is, I'm here to inform you updates about things that's going on with the MTA, of what I know, of, what I find from others. Remember, we all do research in many different ways, folks. So please do not judge. So, all right, guys, stay tuned for my next video. I'll be talking more about the R211a, and eventually I might be talking about possibly the R79, which I'll be mentioning that a little bit more later on. And I'm thinking about basically talking about the R160 in regards to the history with that later on, which I'm not sure when that's going to happen, but I'll definitely let you know. And any other updates later on in one of my following videos. But for now, I am focused on the R211a, folks, as well as the R211t, which right now is still doing testing, which I did mention about 11T, because I also found out that that they actually are being tested in Queens Boulevard, I guess, for CPT. Now, people are saying that it's only tested there, but doesn't mean it's going to be there. We don't know if it is. It could be. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's what I'm saying. There are signs out there. You have to pay attention to the signs that the MTA is throwing to you. They're not going to tell you directly that that's what's going to be. Look at the signs, folks. Stop being ignorant, please. Look at the sign. If you see L11 Queens Boulevard, that means it's a possibility it might run there. Or maybe not. But don't come and assume, be like, oh no, it's not going to be there, period. You don't know that. The MTA, they're humans too. They change their minds a lot of times when it comes to what they want to do. But yeah, ever since this month, they've been putting the R211T actually on Queens Boulevard to test the CPT because they can't do an 8th Avenue because right now the 8th Avenue is not CPT yet because they still need more R211As to arrive, which will be probably by 2025, or the end of 2024, which, we don't know. But we do know that it's being delayed because the MTA mentioned that it should have been done by August of 2024 in regards to CPT installation because they actually wanted to have at least how many sets? About more than half of the sets. I think it was about 20 cars. I think it was that they wanted to have at least in order for them to start the CPT in 8th Avenue. But of course, if you see right now, it's been already delayed enough anyway than what it is in regards to the R211A now. I mean, they only got four sets in general now in service. And of course, there's more coming too, because right now they already have one that's being burning testing now, which I already mentioned earlier today. So yeah. So remember, man, the MTA changes their minds just like we do too also in our daily lives, okay? But remember, keep it respectful. You can predict if you want, that's fine. Speculate, that is fine with me. As long as it's not offensive, okay, you are welcome to my channel. To say what you want to say, fine. But all right, guys, I'll be informing you more updates about the R211A. And if I hear anything about the R211T, if it is true, according to people are saying that it might end up on the F line, we're not sure. But let's see. Let's see what happens, folks. Things could happen, man. It could be a possibility. Hey. It could, man. But yeah, folks, stay tuned for my next video. I'll be talking, more updates about the R211A, and of course, to see if anything changes, in the next week or so. So let's see. But remember, subscribe, like, view, watch, which I appreciate a lot of people that have been watching my videos, and I thank every one of you who did. And comment below. But remember, keep it respectful on my comments, because if I see disrespect, you're out. Okay? So, all right, guys. Stay tuned for my next updates in regards to the R211 in general. And, of course, I'll be talking to you about the other trade models, too, also, slowly. But right now, I'm focusing more on the R211A because right now, it's been so much information with this train. Because remember, it's brand new. So, it's going to be a lot going on with this train. All right, guys. Thank you for visiting, Transit fans. And I will definitely keep you guys informed with any other updates of the R211 in general. Remember, stay safe, stay respectful as well, and love one another, no matter if you disagree or not, okay? All right, guys. See y'all later. Goodbye.